So I'm Ken Grossi. I'm the Oberlin College Archivist, and my responsibility is to oversee the records which are the history of the college. Oberlin is considered to be probably the most noteworthy stop on the Underground Railroad. So when runaway slaves are coming from places such as Kentucky across the Ohio River and then following the various stations along the Underground Railroad, they end up in Oberlin. Many of them will stay in Oberlin and live here, and they're certainly helped by Oberlin residents, freed blacks and so forth, to live in the community. But some, because they feel that they're not safe, will go on to Vermilion, Sandusky, and other places across Lake Erie into Canada, where they find refuge there. So when they get to Canada, they're certainly in a very different place, and so they have to help out in terms of assimilating into the culture there and find some worthwhile job or something to keep them to sustain themselves. So this is part of what Hiram Wilson and William Day and others were doing, was to help them, to get education, to get a job or whatever they wanted to do in terms of being able to be self-sustaining as they got to Canada. I think in general that it helped that there were people from the States, there were people from Oberlin who were there to help out, because I think in some respects this was probably something that they were not ready for necessarily, in terms of these people were coming north and trying to they were populating the towns, and especially in southern Canada. So, well, I think it was certainly a place of refuge for these individuals who did not feel that, even though they were coming north and living necessarily in a free state like Ohio, that they didn't feel that they still were safe from slave catchers. That Canada then became a place where I think they ultimately would feel like they did have a place, they're in a safe place, and then they were able to live as free people away from this slavery that they had experienced in the South here in the States. So I think Canada played a significant role in terms of these people finding some kind of place where they felt like they were humans and individuals, and they were not treated that way when they were in slavery in the South here in the United States. So yes, I think there's a significant role that Canada plays here. And hopefully Oberlin then, as sort of the intermediary, plays a significant role in getting these people north into Canada. So that's all part of our early history, that we tell the story about how Oberlin played a significant role in helping runaway slaves. So if they didn't stay here, at least getting to a place where they felt safe.